Welcome, everyone, to today's devotional with Chaplain Dan. I'm Dan Bonner, and it's my privilege to continue today, Wednesday, to tell you the story, continue telling the story that you already know, but that we began in last devotional on Monday, that after Christmas, everything, well, the truth is, to those nearby, even the innkeeper who had given Mary and Joseph a few days before the manger as the only place to stay in a very crowded Bethlehem, the city of David. They'd gotten caught up in the rush of everybody having to go back to their family's hometown to register to pay their taxes to Rome. And that's why Joseph and Mary went to Bethlehem, and all the hotels were full. We know that story. But Jesus was born, and we celebrated that. And then, as I described last time, just a couple of days later, we don't really know how many days later, 3 unexpected VIPs arrived. Now, I'm not suggesting every one of us as Christians today need to see ourselves as very important persons. In fact, as senior adults, if you ask the world, usually the message would be, we're not very important at all. Oh, we need to be cared for, we need to be in some sense respected, but boy, it sure is nice that the Wesleyan takes care of Bill and Susie, or Dan and Sue. That's what the world says. And of course, we're left here to decide, what do we do in the aftermath of Christmas in this beautiful, serene campus called the Wesleyan? What do we do at Australia the days after Christmas? Well, these 3 unexpected guests arrived, these rulers, Luke says, kings from the east, from, if scholars are correct, Iran, someplace in that area. They arrive for one single purpose: to seek Jesus. I said last time that each of us have the choice to make, and we want to choose to seek Jesus ourselves, don't we? But there are others around us, lots of others, who seem caught up in seeking power of a humankind. the power of wealth, the power of political privilege, the power of insight and knowledge, different kinds of power, athletic power, human power, seeking it, developing it, is one choice that folks have to make. You may remember when you made the choice, however, especially here in the senior years, to focus on seeking Jesus. That's why these three unknown, unexpected, mysterious, dressed, legend says, in flowing robes, riding on camels. These three arrived, and their one question to the king of Judea, Herod, was, where is the baby? Where is this special gift that we might be with him? I'd like to pick up there today by pointing out that the choice I referenced just now is probably still a very important choice we have to make for ourselves, maybe every day, maybe every hour, maybe every conversation. The choice I'm describing is, as these three strange but mysterious kings came, we can seek the baby. We can seek the Lord. We can seek to go deeper in our lives with Christ. We've made that choice, most of us, to seek. Now's the time to get started. So let's watch the example of these first seekers from the East. Yes, they come, and they encounter, according to Luke's 2nd chapter, reading today the 3rd through the 7th verses, they encounter a king, Herod, who, when he hears about this king that has been born that they're asking about, born right here nearby, Herod begins to, in a very human, power-seeking, power-preserving way, after all, he's the king. Who's this other imposter? He began secretly to worry. Is somebody going to get me? Take my power from me? Yeah, that's a choice we can make all the time. Are we special because we have, or know, or are something or somebody worth respecting? Or are we spending the days we have left on this world? Are we spending those days seeking to go deeper and deeper and deeper in our hearts to finding Jesus. These three kings from the East did that. Let us not be running after Herod's example here. Let us not call our friends and neighbors and family and say, well, aren't I really special? It's not about how special we are. No. It's about seeking the God who came close and comes close these days after Christmas. Yes, we can worry, or we can rejoice and go deeper toward the baby. Thanks for being with me today. This is Chaplain Dan, and I'm honored to be with you to tell this story. I look forward to concluding the second chapter of Luke with you next time, Friday of this week, when we'll find out what these three mysterious kings found, and then what they did when they found the baby. And of course, I'll ask the question, what does that mean for us? God bless you the rest of this day.